This Mickey Mouse ride was almost in Disneyland, but hardly anybody knows anything about it. Well, that is until today, because I have some details to share that most people have never heard. Mickey's Madhouse was a ride that was proposed to be in Disneyland in an area called Dumbo Circus Land. It was going to be a Mad Mouse coaster, kind of like Space Mountain, but set in an old black and white Mickey Mouse cartoon. And up until now, that's pretty much all we knew about this ride. But I found an interview with Bill Justice from the 1970s that actually gives us a more detailed description of this attraction. Bill said he wanted to capture the excitement of how audiences felt seeing the iconic Mickey's head logo pop up at the beginning of a short in a theater. So he proposed that they feature a great big head of Mickey Mouse on the facade of the building, so that kids would see it from a block away and come running. Bill looked at 100 old black and white short subjects that were made between 1928 until 1934 to incorporate into the attraction. The ride's first big room would have everything to do with music, and the characters would either be playing instruments or dancing. You'd see film clips of old cartoons on about 5 or 6 different screens at once, with an overall fun music track. You'd also see the characters themselves making music, like Goofy playing a washboard or Mickey playing with a bunch of pots and pans. There would also be little animated figures that would keep time to the music, like in Small World. That would set the mood for the ride. Then in the second room, your car would start to climb up through an old dilapidated castle scene, and suddenly it would be all spooky themed things like the skeleton dance and lonesome ghosts. On the screen surrounding you, you'd see ghosts, goblins, skeletons, black cats, torture chambers, and as Bill put it, all this weird stuff. Lightning and thunder and screeches and screams and bats and all that kind of spooky stuff. After that, you'd climb to the top of the building and then you'd break free, launched into the coaster down through a thrill ride that takes you through train tunnels and also a tornado from the band concert with projected things flying by you. Bill didn't say exactly what you'd see at this point, but he did say he wanted to include all the nutty stuff from the old cartoons that nobody would ever do now, like how the drop seat would randomly fall open, and of course lots of cow's udders. But my favorite part about this lost concept was Bill's reason behind why he wanted to create this ride in the first place. To not only bring back memories to those people who had seen these cartoons in their youth, but also to bring classic Mickey to a whole new generation. He wanted everyone to experience Mickey as he was in the beginning, a little bit more adventurous and perhaps a lot more fun.